Hey, Amanda, live here in Farmington, just upstream from Carmen, and Environmental Conservation Police say if you can see the water behind me, just how rough it is here and just how high it is, they highly recommend against you going in the water under these conditions for at least several more days. And they say if you do so, it is at your own peril. At approximately 1 p.m. Thursday, two teenagers presumably jumped into the raging Farmington River at this former Avon pump house by a dam. And now reality is setting in.
Right now, we're really, it's a search and recovery mission, unfortunately.
This morning, Environmental Conservation Police said the Army Corps of Engineers helped slow the flow of the water from way up north in the Colebrook Dam, which had seen a flow of roughly 1,600 cubic feet per second this morning. That's 5 times stronger than normal.
At the same time, last night and early this morning, the confluence of both the east and west branch down here was 3,000 in Unionville.
Just after 4 p.m., we captured video of 2 tubers. Not recommended under these conditions.
If you're out looking at the river right now, you see parts of it look calm, but the current is ripping through there. It's very strong. It's very deceiving.
And with all this rain, of course, the water level is a lot higher than typical, and it's very cold.
Probably in the low 60s. Hypothermia sets in very quickly, and you can get swept downstream very quickly.
Just up the Farmington River in New Hartford, it's Farmington River tubing at Satan's Kingdom, which is closed.
The contract we have with the state says that if the levels are above 1,000 cubic feet per second, then we have to close.
Which he says is for good reason. As of mid-afternoon today, it was roughly 1,800 cubic feet per second flowing by their business.
After 1,000 cubic feet per second, the water comes out of its natural flowing course in the riverbanks, starts flowing through the trees. Debris can get washed in, get lodged in the rapids.
And Jeremy says that you should stay out of the river for 3 days until it gets back to the 300 to 400 cubic feet per second flow. Talked to a friend of Lucas Brewer today, the 15-year-old who is missing, and the friend says you wouldn't believe this, but Lucas's uncle and grandfather were killed recently in an ATV accident. Prayers going out to both families. We're live here on the Farmington River in Farmington. I'm Tony Terzi, Fox 61 News.